Here is another amazing 90s classic returned back to us in the form of this retro from Adidas. We're gonna check it out today. Hey guys, welcome back to a Kickstreamers channel, and today we're looking at the Adidas's Equipment 98, or how they call it now, FYW 98 or Feet You Wear 98, because of the technology they used back in the day. Now they cannot use that same naming convention. They cannot use the whole name of the technology, Feet You Wear, because it's not a property of the Adidas brand anymore, unfortunately. But they have tried to replicate that exact technology in the modern day, in the modern look. And this shoe was the follow-up of the Equipment 1997. You guys see it. You guys have seen it in several of my videos and in one of my last videos last week as well. So this was the evolution of that design, and Adidas was going full on at that time and surprised a lot of people, including myself, because before that they had more of a classic look, classic style shoes, and a little bit more reserved, kind of traditional. Now with 97 and then the 98 and several other models, they really blew out the market. A lot of people really wanted these shoes, including myself. And like I mentioned before, unfortunately I didn't have them. And now I'm lucky enough to get all the colorways that I like. Now this specific colorway was not a original colorway, but what I've done here is kind of like, I don't know what I call it, maybe a little Joker-esque kind of combination, because we have the purple, we have the black, we have the green, which is loud. So these are kind of like the Joker colorways, I guess, in my mind. But the design of this shoe is very unique and quite different than the previous model of 97. Now the technology at the time was the same, like I mentioned, Feet You Wear, and we have Adidas for EVA. Of course, we had torsion plate for stability. But you will see all over this shoe we have the logo of Feet You Wear with the little man, what I call the little man. I'm sure they had a specific name, but the feet guy, I guess. It's on the insole, it's on the back of the shoe, it's on the outsole as well, right in the middle between the torsion plate, and there's other smaller brandings, which Adidas were doing a lot of that branding, that triangle classic branding. We have on a lateral side. We have right on the top of the top box, and this specific one I really like because it says Adidas Equipment, and this was kind of like the brand everybody was looking for at the time when you have Adidas. And we have some on the tongue as well. I think they did an extremely great job of the outsole. Look how different and how stylized it is with so many details. A lot of shoes at the time were not using that as well. Even the three stripes for Adidas on the lateral side and the medial side are very unique and not traditional at all. And actually these on the lateral side are kind of like supportive. They're a little bit of a harder rubber, and they kind of support your foot on that lateral shift. Quite roomy, so keep that in mind. If you're buying these as a retro, go half a size down. This is what I did. The original colorways I purchased a year or 2 years ago. I took the chance and got my true size, and they're running a little bit big, unfortunately, so I can't really wear them with full comfort that I am desiring. But with these, I went half a size down and they fit perfectly well. And even today, they look super modern, comfortable, and in line with what the brand is producing now and many other brands are producing. And here you'll see them on the close-ups as well. They have used a mixture of very nice materials. We have a black genuine suede around on the trims, or the overlays, both on the medial side and the lateral side. And we have the mesh, which was very specific for the time, and all that reflective piping going around where the purple section is, and the three stripes on the top. All that was reflective and very nice. And of course, the big exaggerated toe lip in the front, which was kind of carried over by the 97 and a lot of other models at the time. I really like that. There was something very unique that they kind of went with and caught on, and a lot of people really like that, including myself. Of course, we have, you know, the Stitch logo in the back, and we have small logo, hopefully the camera picks up, that says Adidas right in the bottom. And Adidas was kind of like their, and later Adidas Plus was kind of like their top level EVA, and was really soft. I mean, for the time, it was really nice. And Adidas didn't have much else other than the torsion and that. You know, they didn't have any kind of a big air-based cushioning like Nike Air or Hexalite or Trinomic or any of that stuff. But they were winning the market with designs and support and stability. And these were very attractive. You know, all the original colorways with the red and black and the red and blue were amazing. Everybody was wearing them. Like I mentioned, 97 and 98 Adidas were like on the feet of everybody around me in Europe, and everybody wanted this model. So I'm really happy that I was able to find this one, despite the fact that this was released almost 2 years ago. I found them super cheap on eBay, obviously brand new, bought several pairs, and one pair cost me like $40. So absolutely no brainer if you want to get yourself something that looks modern, it's comfortable, and at the same time is very retro because of the model is over 20 years old. But I really like all the details. I think they did an exceptional job. Even in the lateral side, you can see torsion system right there. You can see the little Adidas logo. So all these little things were very specific for the time. A lot of companies were doing it, but Adidas were actually doing it very well, and everybody wanted these shoes. You guys are gonna see them on feet. Obviously, again, even today, they're very comfortable. The thongs are very thick and puffy. So it's really hard to say anything negative about this shoe, especially if you find it now for heavy discount like myself. And just remember, the fitting is half a size down. And the combination of genuine materials, even on the tone and all the panels on the side, plus the mesh, really brings the shoe to life. And this color combination with the purple, black, and green is really attractive to me as well. So I can't really say anything bad about it, and especially for the price, these are exceptional. If you're on the fence, trust me, go ahead and grab yourself a pair. You're gonna love these, and a lot of people will still be wondering if you're wearing the latest Adidas model that just came this year, or 22 years old retro, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. There are a ton more coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.